This line is actually a little bit higher than 15 3/4. Just a little bit. And right here, if it's at the 1.
I bet you if Pop Prepper was out here, he'd be fucking laughing at us. Trying to make a GoPro holder right here with a refrigerator. Extra refrigerator parts. All right. That's what Waka Marona channel would say. Let's do this shit. You're thinking too much. Come on. Here is a design that Damien thought up. Pretty simple design, but you know, we're definitely not experts like Pop at cutting wood or anything, or Duresta. So pretty cool deal. Damien measured all out on his little tablet right there, and has a little design.
I want to see all the sawdust.
See how his little measurements right there, pretty cool. We used like 3 or 4 saws to cut it. Let's see, not that. So we use that one right there, and the table saw, and that saw. Anyway, we got our cuts done. We're gonna do a little sanding right now, and then we're gonna glue it and sandwich it all together. So, what were you saying now, Damien?
Anyway, so I have a couple problems with this that I'd fix if I went back and redid it. One of them is a little bit picky, just the way the grains go. Since these are going left to right, I'd put the grains left to right and these top to bottom. The other one has a little bit more to do with the integrity of it. Because it's going to be sitting, it's going to be a pull-out cutting board. I'd want these to be a little bit wider, just so that way there's less stress put on these parts that we're just gluing together. And that's about it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Too fucking picky, dude. Alright, let's get this thing glued and screwed.
Oh, it's almost there.
So we don't own a planer, so it's kind of planing by hand. We just drew a line, a squiggly pencil line on the bottom of that piece of wood he's sanding, and he just keeps rechecking it. And once the whole pencil line's gone, and it should be pretty flat. But what we're trying to do is get a seamless edge right here. So when those two pieces of wood stick together, they're completely flush with each other. I gotta say, he's doing a good job too. Alright, there's the old cutting board right there. With the particle dust. So every time you cut, you get dust. And there's the new cutting board. Right there. Pretty slick. Big difference. Good job, Damien.
Now I just gotta apply mineral oil to it.
Here's the finished product. Here's the cutting board. Damien put the oil on it. Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
The trim there.
Oh yeah, and he painted the trim
to match the house.
to match the house when it slides in. So then he has the grains of wood, you know, going opposite directions. So it looks nice. It looks a lot nicer than it did a week ago. That's pretty cool, Damien. That's pretty darn neat. And it's just an experiment, you know. Damien's definitely going to make another one. Another one would be nice, too. That's kind of cool. It's a cool touch right there, man. I like that. So, there it is. Finished cutting board.